Miley Cyrus. I mean, what's not going on with her right now? Do you think she's a flash in the pan, or do you think she has some longevity to her?
Longevity.
Yeah, I definitely say longevity. That girl can sing. That's the thing about it. The girl is actually talented, and so she's putting all this, all this stuff with it, but she's talented, man. And so that's her expression.
I agree. I've been interviewing Miley for probably 9 years, and you look at who she is now, she's always been that way. Miley's always been candid, but she can sing, to your point. Homegirl can blow. And like she said, this is all a calculated hot mess. She's got all of us talking from Matt Lauer to this group right here. Do it, Miley.
I don't think there was anybody out there that was interesting. I think she makes some performances interesting. She's bringing kind of her style, her swag to the pop game, which I think there was a little lane open. I think Gaga kind of was doing her thing, but there was still an opportunity to do something that was different. And I think by kind of combining some of the swag of hip hop with her style of pop, I think it creates a whole new presence. So I like it.
If you look at like her last big song, you have The Climb, which is...
Love that song? I do, I always loved it. Yeah.
Okay, now we know what Alicia's ringtone is. But if you look at that song and then you go to like We Can't Stop, significantly different. Do you think she's gonna have to keep reinventing herself, or is this the lane she's found and she's gonna stick to this now?
I mean, I think if you look at all of the great pop divas, they've all had to reinvent themselves over time. So I think, if anything, it sort of cements her as even more of a heavy hitter because it shows a willingness to mix things up.
I can speak from something like this because Miley had a whole brand. Now she comes out and rebels and kind of speaks for a generation of kids and girls that are behind closed doors twerking. Now they on Vine twerking. Now they on Instagram twerking thanks to Miley. They bringing it out of the shadows, so it's like Miley's actually just being like a news reporter for the Times,
I mean, she dominated this year. Yeah. Starting with We Can't Stop, then Wrecking Ball, like she really owned this year.
She has to be top 5, because she's keeping it all the way live, let's be real,
She's definitely top 3.
Woo.
Easy.
Woo.
I agree. I think she's near the very top.
I'm gonna go with top 30 for this year, just because, she's talented, but also when you have a machine behind you, AKA money that can get good producers and songwriters and production and put it all out there, you really shouldn't fail.
To see where your favorite artists land on the MC 100 Countdown, check out Music Choice On Demand starting Monday, December 9th.
MC